Hey, what's up, people? What's up, guys? What's up, everybody? How are you doing today? We are back here at Anime Midwest, day two, the longest day there is of the convention, and we are back at the Lone Sage Art table, where I talk to people who come by and look at my art. And so, um, we're here. Hello, how you doing? And today is the longest day of the convention. So yesterday was from 1 to 8. And today is from 10 to 8. And I've been here since 9 o'clock, and I'm going to be here until 8 p.m. So yeah, I'm going to be here for a long day. Still got my trademark Cheez It Groovy snacks. Got those because got to be healthy. Healthier. Got my Nature Valley bars. Yay. Still got the $20 worth of dollar store candy. And technically $1.25. I think I'm gonna eat tropical gummy bears today. Uh, I'm tired. I actually woke up today at about 3:45 in the morning. I kind of fell asleep early. I fell asleep at like um 9:30 last night, or close to 10, because as soon as I got home, I fixed me something to eat and just crashed the fuck out. Uh, cheers. So pineapple, passion fruit, kiwi, paradise punch. So they have four colors. Four colors. Ah, today hasn't been a good day for sales. Of course, we only been here for 2 hours, so we're still working with that one. Uh, really haven't seen too many people stop by. It is busier, so that's always a good thing. So we're just waiting for the rest of the day to go. We got 8 more hours today. So, uh, I got to decide if I'm gonna eat some canned food today. Let me just bring up the chat. I know I didn't bring it out. These are new. These are new. By the way, what do you mean Merry Christmas, dude? Where have you been? I have been going back to work, and I hate it. I've had to go back to work. Uh, I see people with so much good looking food. I don't think so. Um, I'm next to a table where nobody came up, so that was the thing that happened. Huh. There's a lot of people here. I know I try to normally put out pictures, but I actually saw um, a they posted one of the pictures. A family, the grandmother, mother, and the daughter were literally dressed in cosplay. Wait, when is this wedding planning? Hold on. When was this announcement? I'm sorry, I don't remember that one happening. I thought you was never gonna settle down, boy. You trying to ascend. I'm trying to descend to the depths of hell. Becoming a productive member of society and everything. I would say congratulations, but I'm too cynical to believe in marriage to one woman anymore. Uh, yeah, definitely too cynical. Man, as a matter of fact, that reminds me of a story that I'm not going to tell on stream because reasons. Hello, how you guys doing today? Take a look. They, I took the snakes out. They're not gonna bite. You didn't tell me when the wedding was, guy. Now the smaller prints are $15 each. Buy two get one free. The larger prints are 20. Yeah, I use that on my video channel banner for my YouTube channel. Um, that takes you to my link tree. Either one, you can scan either one. Don't worry about it. Thank you. I mean, is it a specific one you like? I can get it out. I got a whole Dragon Ball folder. It's like $15. Want to get it? I understand that. So let me help you with your problem. It is literally right here. Huh. Take a look at it. Let me grab my Dragon Ball folder. See? Those coloring sheets are $5 each. See? Then a lot of people like this one. Yeah. Yeah, why don't we grab it for you? It's $15. How about this? If you want to get it, $10. Right now. Right now. All right. Life's too short to be good. You can walk outside tomorrow and get hit by a bus or be diagnosed with like a heart condition and just like have to live every day. It's like, yeah, the last one. Yeah. And if you purchase, here's the fun part: you get entered into a free coloring book. Yeah, $20. Missed my whole mouth with that one. Ah, yeah, yeah. I'm actually doing a raffle, so yeah. Try to like boost some more sales. Gotta work on my sales pitch. Excuse me, excuse me. You do better. You do better. And of course, that's I ever tell you guys about the that's cool. All right. And anecdotal evidence. Whenever you have somebody stop at a booth and they're looking really hard, and you hear the words "that's cool," chances are they're not going to buy anything. It's really high likely. That's why you have to convert them over, because when people say that's cool to look at, and they were just like, "Hey, just hand it to me," they don't want to buy it. So yeah. And what do you mean I need to work on my sales pitch? I'm awesome at sales. Hey. You sold them on a dream. That's the reason why I went, because you sold them on a dream. Their dream is to look like the Instagram models. You had a little bit of help there. You were the facilitator of the sale. Again, people will pay for their dreams, no matter how much they think it's impossible. Right. What, like, when are you gonna come on and jump back on the live stream, man? When do we get to hear from you and your sage wisdom again? I know that was her dream. That's exactly what you sold her on. You was gonna help facilitate that, but that was her dream. Hello. I don't doubt that. I don't doubt that's what you did. I'm not even saying you didn't do that. Wait, when did I become a blonde 6 foot white man? Excuse me? Oh my God, I want some pizza. I want some pizza badly. Unfortunately, I can't. So here's the thing. Stop reminiscing about your clients. So here's the thing. I've been thinking about trying to decide on the new art that I'm going to do. As I explained yesterday, of course, I'm going to be at the anime convention in August, the beginning of August, in Anime Zine in Davenport. Oh, yeah, you did tell me you got your hair in the locks now. That's going to be interesting. See how long you'll cut it this time without how long you'll let it grow before cutting it this time. But got back to what I was saying. Back to what I was saying. I'm important. They come here to see me, not interact with you in the chat. Okay, seriously. Um, Davenport, beginning of next month. Hopefully, I can get a friend to go with me, and I wouldn't be stuck to a table that whole time. And with that being said, uh, shit, I can't think right now. Um, I won't be stuck to a table the whole time, and I can at least. Oh, get over it. Get over it. Uh, I need to do more art. I need to do more art, and I need to do different styles of art. I'm thinking about getting some like full plates of my art. So I don't know. I'm just trying to think of different ways, different pops because my art already pops. Everybody loves the Spawn. Everybody loves the Spawn. So this is we are actually getting a lot of traffic. Whatever, man. Whatever. Um, I challenge you to actually work on more art. So if you're somebody who does art, I challenge you to work on art because I art is fun when you're able to do it right. Oh, here's something for you, Vegeta. You don't understand. I've seen three three princess outfits. Not princess in like kingdom type stuff. The artist formerly known as Prince. I've seen people dress up in them is at least three different ones. And it's been awesome. Um I've seen all types of spectrum of characters, games, anime. It was this one person that pretended to be a human like you guys. That was me. I pretended to be a human. Oh, oh, I gotta buy some weapons. And if you weren't on the pre-stream, I guess we're gonna call it a pre-stream. You guys wouldn't have seen. Hey, back again. I saw a lot of. I saw a lot of. I did the weapons walkthrough. There have been two people. One person who bought it, because there's a person that is selling Sonic True medallions. And if you don't know the cursed like history behind the Sonic 2 medallions, then like I don't know what else to tell you. The Sonic 2 medallions, if you don't know the cursed history behind that, yeah, yeah. Hold on. I want to make sure that I update this. All right, there we go. Hello. How are you guys doing today? I'm doing great. Thank you. I remember I have other books. You can take a look at the other books that I have. There's markers. That's awesome. That's really cool. Hey, can you flip for me? I That's more the badass book. This is the beauty book, and this is the mix of. Thank you. Any particular one that you like? I don't have a print for that one just yet, but I'm gonna get them out. Now the larger prints are 20. The smaller prints are 15. So, and that's the last page out of that one. Thank you. Here, take a card. Thank you. You too. All right, guys. But yeah, um, I will never get a Sonic True medallion. I definitely, my existence is already cursed. So it's gonna be triple cursed? Like, no, it's not gonna happen. When you get 5 years, I got 5 years. Oh no, wow, not 5 years. Oh my god, 2018. Wait, oh my god, it's been. Oh my god, it's been 7 years since 2018. Oh my god, it's been 7 years since 2018. Wow, that's a long time. So I've had my lock since 2018, and that's 7 years. Because I got them for my birthday. Wow, that wow. Um, I don't know what to say. So again, I encourage everybody, everyone, in my best Gary Oldman's impersonation. To if you're near an anime con, come to an anime con. It's always fun. Probably so. I know I was going through my separation at that time. God. Oh, that's right. That's right. You've gotten old. Oh, welcome to the club. Welcome to the club. You've gotten old. Oh, hey, Wajida, remember this. Remember this. My daughter just graduated high school. That's how old you are. Friend, a friend just sent me a message. I'm not gonna read that on string. Um, whew, yes. Oh God. Wow. I've been up since 3 o'clock this morning, guys. After going to bed like at 10, so I'm a little bit tired. But yeah, yeah. Did I say that I want some pizza? I really want some pizza. But the problem with me eating pizza is I have to watch my diet, and I've actually been pretty good. I met you when you were 18, dog. That's the thing. Um, but like, and it's been a year since I actually got. So around this time last year, I was in the hospital. I was in the hospital, and that's when I was diagnosed with heart failure. Over the last year, I've been really diligent, not super diligent, um, but diligent enough to have improved health, improved stamina. Like I remember this time, actually 2 years ago, when I was head like because I sit down all day, I would have back pain and struggle to like walk around for long periods of time. Now I'm a lot better. I you know credit my better physical condition to the fact that I do archery so much, even though they about to try to change my schedule and I fucking hate it. But Um, I okay. I'm gonna level with you. I hate my job too. I really hate my job. I'll say this. Let me turn that up just a little bit. I so much so hate my job that I wake up, look at my laptop because I work from home right now, and physically want to vomit. So I understand that. But we're to go in the other direction. That one and then that one. But like I am glad right now that I am doing better than I did a year ago. That I no longer have no longer have to wear that goddamn portable defibrillator. I am improving on my archery. Now the biggest problem to my archery is the fact that I have two stiff arrows. Hello, how are you doing today? Take a look at the others. I have others in here. Yeah, you're right here. Yeah. Now the pictures themselves are mostly alcohol markers, hand done. The prints, the large prints, $20. The small prints, 15, and it's buy two get one free. Yes. And the color page prints are $5. I say everybody has the opportunity to be artists, and I think that's the last one in that book. Then of course we have this one. Yes, those are actually four people that I know. So I drew artistic representations of them. Yeah, that's the last one in that book. We have a no, it's fine. Yeah, that was actually was in an art gallery for a month. Yeah, it was. I was part of a small art gallery. That's the last one. Yeah. Yes. The bigger ones are 11 by 14, and those are 8 by 10s. Said you were trying to decide between these two. Let me make sure I have. Yep. Is that the only one you want? Mm-hmm.
I can stick it and slide it right in there. More right there. Now what my son do, finally taking all my grandkids, whenever I get there, I have a little
Cash your card.
it sounds crazy, but I walk around, get my stuff, overpower, power books, and I set them, away. Like he got some toys that I had for him when he was real little. Got hit him in the garage.
What's crazy about that?
He said it's crazy.
No, it's not. Sunday at 3 p.m. I'm doing a raffle for a free coloring book. If you want to come back for it, all right.
I'm gonna be back on, but it's not. Thank you.
All right. Well, thank you.
So that's how I start my collection. I run around, pick up my stuff, I take it. I had coloring books, comedy,
Comic books.
comic
Yeah.
books. I had a whole set. Like,
Wow.
1, 2. How you doing?
That's why when my kid was growing up, don't touch my stuff. If you want something, I get you your stuff, but
No,
don't touch my
I
stuff.
went out of town, bought it,
Oh,
and I
see.
came back with volume 2.
Uh huh.
I had 1 and 2. Because
Yeah.
we went to the last convention. Like I said, I'll pick up something for the convention that it goes with my thing, and I throw it in there. And then I won't remember where I got it from, but I put it in there. So when we got home, I'm looking for 1 and 2, and he's like, I don't know. I was like, I paid for it.
Yeah. No. Like I said, whenever, even when coming here, I was like, do you want me to buy you something specific? Because if you touch my stuff, no, we're not gonna have this conversation. I will spend the extra money to buy your own stuff.
Well, I just, I just collected comic books. My theme is Black Powerful Women, so that's the reason why I had to get this one.
Uh huh.
So, with it.
Yeah. So here's my thing, and I'll say this: I don't like when she's with T'Challa because it's a downgrade for her. Because you got to remember, Storm is literally di- directly descended from a god.
Right.
But it's just like, oh, she's part of the Queen. Like, no, she's like, there are some like the newer ones they have. Like, she's regent of the soul system. So like, if like stuff comes in the bottom of the solar system, like it's her responsibility to take control of it. Yeah, yeah. So like, so yeah.
So that's what I was saying. I was like, no, good girl. And you're standing with that. Whatever you see, you have the whole day. We do this once a year. Son and mother and son
Uh huh.
vacation. Boom, we are. It's just us. The rules are right. If you loved it, you lost it. It's a echo, then I be dragged. And when I get to find somebody that's on the same page with me, and I'm like, yeah, my power, and I just collect my comic books, I collect my pictures, I collect whatever I can find in here. This is what I come for.
Uh huh.
Find that one unique thing I'm looking for.
Exactly.
If I gotta walk, I'm not gonna find something I like. I'm not gonna buy something I don't like.
Exactly. That's what
And
you.
it's
That's what
not
we
going
for.
into my collection. So if I didn't walk out of here with nothing, I didn't walk out of here with nothing. But I wanted something in my collection. By the time I finish my collection, he'll be older, and he'll be like, "Oh, my mom did this." Dates come back around, and you think, "Well, it's nothing now,
Hmm.
but it was something for somebody else."
Yeah.
That's why he was trying to tell me. I want to get rid of the I got him. Yeah, I bought one of these figure things. Those figures in the garage. Oh, no. Yeah.
Wait, what type of figure?
They're like statues.
Statues.
How big are they? Are they?
I don't know. They're like pretty big, and then my mom hid them from me for years until I found them on an accident.
But you supposed to put them back up and like not touch those. Those are collector's items. Like, yeah,
I didn't touch them. I only saw it.
yeah. I, I one time I bought a collector's edition that came with a statue from a video game, and I was upset that I lost it.
Yeah, now you know it's worth money. It really is.
Exactly.
And that's what how I teach him. You know, I just go out here. I say, you see something, you want to buy it. Make sure you don't overpay for it. Make sure you don't overpay for it. At the retail, it's I don't mind giving the vendor their extra money, but I'm not gonna pay double for it.
Yeah,
Because
nah.
now you pay for the buyer, so a lot of times you get the value of it, so you pay for the value of it. So I believe in you. I'm saying, hey, your value, I appreciate it. But at the end of the day, you go up. What you just presented me
Mhm.
is a profit for me. And then I didn't make, I'm not just making my money over,
Uh-huh.
I'm making value.
Exactly. And hopefully my art is gets valuable that it can make you a lot more money.
It don't matter to me. I see the potential.
All right. Thank you.
That's what I can say. I see the potential.
Thank you.
And so if I invest, that's the way I taught him. I'm like,
Mhm.
you pay for the value. You don't pay for it. You let them make their profit, and at the end of the day, you gotta make some money off of it.
Exactly.
And we got a room full of shit, and he just got them everywhere. And that's what I do. So I got a little shelf in my living room with doors, well, one door, and kids.
Mhm.
Some kind of way that door is getting in their way while they're sitting on the couch. How I don't know. So I stick my uh, comic books
Uh-huh.
and pictures and stuff right there and there. Cause he's gonna find it. Stick it right on in there, and that's where it stays. You don't mess with him. You're not interested. His stuff is in his room, and I swear we got $1,000 in that one room.
Wow.
And I let him do his thing. He gets one big item a year,
Mhm.
and then he gets to come here and he gets to show. And I keep my mouth shut. And then when we get back home, I have the heart attack. Because I always tell you, you gotta have money. You always got money in your bank account when you get back home off your vacation. Maybe little or none, but you have money in your bank account.
Mhm.
You have enough to feed yourself.
Uh-huh.
And you know, gas money.
Exactly.
That's it. That is it. Those are the rules. Don't spend all your money in one
You
place.
told me
Exactly.
I talked too long.
That's why you saying, man, there was nobody talking to him.
All right. Another sale. Another sale. Uh, how am I a nerd? How am I a nerd? I I I, I just pay attention to a lot of comic stuff. I am not a nerd. I feel disrespected. How you just gonna say I'm a nerd? What's up, man?
I like your art, man.
Thank you.
What's your prices looking like?
20 and 15 for the small ones. Yep.
Why these clean for it?
What's that?
I said he's clean for it.
Yeah, I've been doing it for a while now. Hey, this is how a convention is, guys. Talk to everybody, meet people you ain't seen in a while, all that other good stuff. All right, no worries. All right. Oh, phew. I guess it's picking up. What do you mean? Listen to what I just said. What is that supposed to mean, dude? Uh, okay. I guess I'm about to just do a miscellaneous. All right. I'm trying to keep track of the items that I bought and I sold. So I gotta make sure I track that one. There we go. What did you just leave me? All right, cool. Let me just. I got rid of chat. Who don't know Storm Lord? I'm sorry. What do you mean knowing Storm Lord? Everybody knows Storm. Storm is she's a beast. I'm just saying. I can't help that Storm is a beast. She will kill you with electricity, winds, or she may shank you 3 or 4 times. When we talking about, you know, Aurora. Yeah, your locks look okay. Remember, it's not as long as mine are. Because remember, and these are braided. So you got some time before you get to like this. These are braided. 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 How you guys doing today? I think that, I have some of my pictures in ways that I probably should actually change some stuff. But hold on, guys. Don't put that one in there. Uh, like, I really enjoy this one. Awesome. I know she got weather powers and is one of the most strongest mutants. The thing about Storm is she literally is a goddess. She plays with she one of her main antagonists is the concept of oblivion. Like seriously, just like there's eternity, his counterpart is oblivion, and that's one of her main antagonists. So when I say Storm is just like OP, right now Eternity is using her as a meat puppet and still can't really break her will. So when I say, okay, I'm sorry, nerd, yeah. Mm. I have to get me something to eat. I have to. So that was my first sale of the day, and we still got to 8. So we have what, 7 hours? That is her current story. She's the eternal storm now. That is her current story. Ah, now here's the thing. When it comes to the sales today, I supposedly have like 4 people that's supposed to be coming back. If I get more people to come back, my goal is table costs. Table costs is, I think I paid 200 for the table. Yeah, 200. I paid 200 for the table because I paid last year. I was supposed to come last year, but I was in the hospital, so they moved it to this year. And table cost is was 200. Yeah, table cost was 200. And with table cost being 200, I am currently, let's just say, oh God. So I've had five sales, yeah. So that's 30 plus 60. Yeah, 20, 20, 20 plus 30. So I made 85. So we're still going strong. We're still trying to hit. I mean, when you think about it, Storm gets got here and then gets pushed to the background. That's what happened with Storm. Same thing about Phoenix T. Phoenix too. Jean Grey or Jean Summers, whatever the fuck she want to be called, gets the Phoenix powers and then get pushed to the background. That's what happened. Let me see if I can actually do this. Hmm. I want to actually see this if this works. I wonder. Okay, so hide this, and I want to see if I'm gonna actually do this. Hold on, and this is just a little test. Okay, I can hear myself in the background. View my channel. And we're just gonna try a different video. Let's go to a short. All right, we're gonna try to share the screen and see if this works here. All right. So okay, it is sharing it. I'm just trying something. But if I want to do another video, I can do another video. It's just my bandwidth is just crap now. All right, but that works. That works awesome. So anyway, guys, I just want to say thank everybody who's shown me support, who supported the actual, who supported the, just the having us like just be here, make it, showing love by following, subscribing, and all that other good shit. Because I am here to actually make this, coming to conventions, doing more art, doing more streams, a way of getting away from my terrible job this most likely led to my health condition. Now, here's the fun thing about it. Unlike a lot of streamers who say, oh no, support me so we can keep this going, I legitimately don't want to work my real job. And I am telling you guys this because I hate my job. It really, really sucks. And yes, Wajita, yes, you are only showing hate. And I thank you for it because I thrive on hate. Yes. And I will keep you on the payroll because I need somebody to keep me grounded. So, yes, you would be still showing hate. I appreciate it. I'm just having fun, guys. I'm just having fun. Oh, that's not what I needed to do. Anyway, so that is that is what's going on here. I don't know if I'm going to be doing even more streaming today. I wanted to get in, catch you guys for an hour of your time because I think more people should actually come to anime conventions. So, cheers. Here's the messed up part about this. I went to Jewel, not Walmart. Yes, Walmart. Getting paid for something I do for the love of the game. Yeah, exactly. Never turn down free money for something that you enjoy doing. Yeah, I definitely getting my second win, and I probably need to take some caffeine. Hey, what's funny is that this is like just been awesome. This has just been awesome, and so we're gonna shut this down at 1 p.m. I may come back on for like a status update at like 5 ish because yeah, I'll even set it up right now when I get off the stream. So um yeah, that's what I will do. I'll be back on at 5 p.m. Central Standard Time, and we can have another hour-long talk because this is awesome. This is awesome, and I need to get back to like doing live streams anyway. Uh, anyway, guys, thank you for coming out. Look for the stream later on, and I'm gonna cut out for a second because I need to get something to eat and I really need to go pee. All right.